I don't know why I went back to the I don't know why I went back to this screen if I'm being real honest. I was already there. Hello. Hold on. Now my shit's in my way. Um Hi. Hello. It's been a while since I've come here and done the thing, you know? It's been a minute. I don't have too many updates. Just I don't know. It's just, life, living life, doing the thing. Here, as much as I can be, I suppose. Um, I'm gonna play more of the not for broadcast, just because I was really enjoying playing that. I have some. Hold on, let me come back over here. I have I have some new things that new commands and stuff that I wanna try out that I have to look at. Hold on. This stuff's I don't uh, I don't understand. I don't understand my life. No, you don't need to hear. I don't need to hear myself twice. All right. Let's check this out. Let's check out some of these new commands that I have. Um, let's see how this works. Let's see if this works out. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. Your name's been flipped. There it is. There it is. Here, let me try another one here. Let me try another one of these. Oh, you're getting it, derp. You're getting it. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. You've been angry flipped. That's right, derp. You firmly stand on the side of incest. Um, and then you can. I guess it's not a permanent thing, but yeah, there. Your name was aggressively flipped. You're right. Someone has to. Someone has to. I suppose you're right. Um, let's. I wonder. I wonder how the. Let's. Man, I actually have. You actually have to click on the image. That's. Man. What is? Aw. That's a cute cat pic, though. You can't see it, but that's a cute cat pic. Well, I mean, I guess you could if you clicked on it, but and then there's dog pic, and then there's cat facts, and then there's just cat fact and dog fact. So, no, I don't. Why? It shouldn't be anyway. It should be muted. It's typically this microphone that I'm using is just right up in my fucking mouth like this, and I sit there and I go, um, and I sit here and I'm like, God damn it, Derp, why are you running down mid lane like that? I don't. Fuck, come on, use your ult, Derp. What are you doing? And that's typically how my setup goes. That's like typically how it is. How'd you know these are Astros? How'd you know? How'd you know I'm running the old astronomist? The astronomist is. You don't know. Shut up. It's my life. I'm sorry that your Astros took a shit on you, though. That's sad and depressing. Um, I finally got up the courage. I finally got up the courage to and I say this like not like oh my god it was so nerve wracking. It's just an emotional thing. Um, oh, you're gonna be in the market. Yeah. See, I use the Arctic Wireless Pros, and honestly, man, it's been great. It's been a great headset. Um, I use this headset when I have to talk for meetings at work. But other than that, I'm using my I use my Yeti. Um, but I finally got I finally got in the right emotional headspace to watch the I did this while I was at work. To watch the I was finally able to get the emotional strength to watch the Chester Bennington concert tribute concert. Um, and that was a wild ride, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely, absolutely, totally, 100% almost ugly cried a couple times. Um, but it was a good concert. It was a good concert. There were people I didn't expect. The one thing I will say though is it seemed like everyone who participated in the concert didn't seem to be like at their best. Didn't seem to be like vocally 100%. Um, but it was really cool to hear a couple of the artists that performed um, on a couple of the Linkin Park songs that they did. M Shadows did some sang a few songs. Blink 182 uh, sang a couple songs. Um, Ollie Sykes came out. Ollie Sykes came out and he did crawling. Um, it sucks. You could tell he wasn't at his peak at his vocal best because he had the crowd singing quite a bit. He had the crowd singing quite a bit in the concert, but it was good. I will say when it comes to Blink 182, I have nothing against Matt Skiba, and I really enjoy Alkaline Trio. I think Alkaline Trio is fantastic. Um, but I don't know something. I Miss You just doesn't sound right without Tom DeLonge. Because they played that at his in his tribute concert. They played Blink 182 came out and they played I Miss You, and I don't know, man. Not hearing the iconic, where are you? And I'm so sorry. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel right to me. It wasn't peak Blink, I guess. And like I said, nothing against Skiba. I think he's a he's got a great voice. I just don't think he is. I don't think he's a good Tom DeLonge replacement. Uh, which I don't think anyone can replace Tom DeLonge. He's got that voice. He's just got that voice that like certain songs from Blink just don't sound right, if that makes sense. It just doesn't sound right. Um, but yeah, but yeah. Anyone, I will say this. Anyone who has not watched the 3 hour concert, um, it's on YouTube. I do recommend it. I absolutely recommend it. It's definitely a good concert to watch, especially if you have 3 hours to just listen to music. I guess because you don't really have to pay attention. That's what I did while I was working, while I was just typing away. Um, I'm also going to attempt. I don't have high hopes for this. I don't have high hopes for this. Um, but when I end stream tonight, I'm going to be I'm going to be applying to Blizzard. Um, uh, I understand that there's still controversy surrounding Blizzard Entertainment. But with them being picked up by Microsoft, I feel a little better. But they posted a job, and this is the first time that I've seen in the game industry a job posted that doesn't require coding, that doesn't require any. They might touch my dickaroo. Maybe, maybe they will. Um, This is the this is the first job that I've seen posted from a game company uh, that doesn't require coding knowledge. They're looking for a World of Warcraft lore historian. Um, and from what I've read, from what that entails, it's a like creative writing, and it's collecting all the tidbits of lore from all the Warcraft games, and getting it in historical order. And so I think my film degree can apply to that. I just have to I have to find my resume or type a new one out, and they want a cover letter too. So I have to type out a cover letter. But the fingers are crossed. The hope is there. The hope is there that I the hope is there. I mean, it's a remote job too, so I wouldn't have to move to California, so that's a plus. Um, so who knows? Who knows? I don't have high hopes. I don't have high hopes. I highly doubt it'll happen. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice. I don't know, because I've always it's definitely a dream job of mine to get into the game industry and like write, create, do creative writing in the game industry. But every job that I've like looked into when it comes to studios, even like indie studios, um, they don't want creative writers. They don't want you gotta make assholes a thing. I do. It's still a plan. I still want to go to school. I still want to go back to school. I still want to go back to school for game development. But right now, my finances aren't allowing that for me, which sucks. But I assumed that would be the thing. I assumed that would be the issue. Is it wouldn't happen that way. Um, I also, Lord, the bean that I ate, it was either marshmallow or stink bug, and it was marshmallow, so it's good. I just ate some Arby's, so I wouldn't have been happy to get stink bug to sit. I don't want stink bug sitting in my mouth with my Arby's. That's not that's not a fun time for me. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Surprisingly, Arby's boneless wings are pretty good. Um, so that's what I got. That's what I got. I got it's some hot honey Arby's boneless wings. Um, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Um, yeah, I enjoy them. I enjoyed them. And then I got a half pound a half pound beef and cheese for later, because 9 pieces of boneless wings isn't gonna get me through the evening. I probably shouldn't. Um, I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna start another thing I want to start doing. Um, is and I'm not starting it tonight because I'm tired and I'm exhausted from like I'm so happy that my FMLA kicked in because I've passed my 1 year anniversary, and all the paperwork sorted out. So my FMLA finally kicked in, and I'm gonna be taking my first celebratory FMLA day this Friday, because holy fuck, I am so fucking burnt out, um, so burnt out. Uh, the past month, it's been nothing but fucking appointment after appointment after appointment after appointment, and to not lose my job, uh, I had to what they were doing for me, because and they made sure to hold it over my head. What they were doing for me was adjusting my schedule so I could still make my 40 hours. Because if I didn't make my 40 hours in the week, then I would essentially lose my job. So, getting up earlier, having to skip my lunches, having to do all kinds of stupid bullshit and jumping through hoops just to make sure I was able to keep a job. Um, on top of getting the flu. And yeah, on top of getting the flu and then having to work through that was fun. I I went to urgent care when I had the flu, and the attending nurses were very concerned for my health, um, because my fever that I had was trying to push past 103. So I was like 102 point whatever, getting into 3, and my fever was trying to push past it. Um, and then my heart rate, my my vitals, my heart rate, um, it didn't feel like it, but it explains a lot. My heart rate was like pushing 170, which apparently is really bad. um, cause the minute like their little machine with like the fingers, the minute their little finger machine, um, the minute their little finger machine booped my heart rate, it was like like alarm sounds were going off, and the numbers were like yellow and red, and like she looked at me, she was like, "That's kind of high. That's yeah, that's a little high." And I was like, "Huh, all right." And um to make sure the machine wasn't faulty, because she took my she sat there and she ran my finger a couple times. She ran my finger a few times just to make sure. Dude, that's what it fucking was. That's exactly what it fucking was. It was like, dude, this dude's about to be fucking any deaderoo over here. Um, because Greer went with me. So what they did was they were like, let's see what your vitals are, just to make sure the machine is. We don't need to get a new machine in here, and like hers were obviously fine. And so they did mine again. And they're like, huh, yeah, your heart rate is just it's just up there. It's just really up there. And I was like, I'm making hand signs, but like you can't. Let me just. I was like, but then it's so fucking unnatural. I was like, dope, bruh, dope, dude, fucking. That's good news for me, right? I always make jokes about taking me out, man. My heart was trying to do it, but just like everything else in my life, couldn't seal the deal, couldn't get it done. And here I am. I'm kidding. I'm joking. That's my coping mechanism. I use goofs. I use goofs as my coping mechanism. So if it's offensive, I apologize. But that's how I cope. I cope about it with goofs. Um, there's warnings in my title. It's fine. Uh, but yeah, I feel much better. I feel much better. I don't like. I'm like looking at myself on camera, and I don't know if it's just the camera settings, which it's probably not, but it is not flattering. I look clammy. I look clammy and gross. But I feel better. Can you hear that train? Are you guys like can you guys hear the train? Because there's a train and it's tooting. It is tooting away. Nope, you don't hear it. Damn. Oh well. I'd say you're lost, but I mean, is it really? Does it really matter? Hold on, I gotta. Oh god, I can't hear the fucking train. Oh no. Another thing I did, um, was I added more voices. Train toots are nice. I added more voices to my voice mod thing, and now some of them are free for subscribers. So that's a thing that I did. So I guess hold on. Lord, since you're the talkative one here, I need to make sure like these are actually working. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a couple test ones, and you tell me if my voice sounds different. Um, Hopefully this doesn't like peak. Like, hold on, let me look at my mic here because I gotta make sure because sometimes the sounds get really fucking obnoxious, so and they end up peaking. Let's do this one. Let's see what this one does. Does oh shit, yeah, that's Pete. Hold on, let me turn my voice down a bit. Hold on a second. God damn. God damn. But I mean, does it work? Let me let me turn that down a little. Okay. So it should okay, so I turned it down a little bit, but I need to know if it's I mean I guess I could probably move my mic. Dr. Roger copy 10-4. Okay, let's try something else here. How about this? Oh my god, that's also peaking my mic. God damn. Excuse you, fucking voice mod. Son of a bitch. Gotta fucking turn my gain down. Is it even with the gain turned down? It's still just like oh, it's the voice volume here. How about this? Is that a not? It's supposed to be a crappy mic. It says cheap mic. Cheap mic is the thing. What about here? We'll do cathedral. Turn this down a little bit. So this one's more so just supposed to add like an echo to the voice. Oh, you look at the Halo theme song going on. Um, just make sure. I just gotta make sure that's really quiet. Okay, hold on. Let me maybe. Okay, so this one is quiet. So I turn the voice volume up all the way. Let me turn my gain back up. Maybe that's also an issue. Um, this is gonna be difficult because every voice is going to have a different volume. So it's gonna be interesting. Let's jump over to the magic chords and see what that does for me. Is my voice auto tuned? Is everything good? Do I would you listen to my new album that I just dropped? Cause so all right, cause yeah, I'm dropping my new album. Uh, Sing me a sexy song. Um, uh, uh, Ooh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know this something wasn't right? Oh, show me what it's like to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. I was in another stream. I was in Abe's stream and had a fucking acoustic version of that song playing, and it's been stuck in my head ever since. And I'm very upset about it. Not really, but upset enough. All right. All right, I guess I should probably get started, huh? Don't mind me. I should probably get started. Um I think I think that's I God, I need a third fucking monitor. I think that's like the magic number. I think the magic number is like a third fucking I want more gimps in my news. Um that's right. Yes. I was about to try and come up with like a news story about gimps, but then I remembered the game I was playing and the dude fucking just falling out of the closet and they were just like nothing fucking happened. I think what killed me the most about that segment was the fact that he was like super fucking conservative. I think the deadpan dryness of that humor of him being extremely conservative, and then a gimp falls out and a dominatrix just fucking walks on the screen. It's it was fucking ridiculous. But we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna let me change. Let me change this to not for broadcast. And your boy's gonna get right back into the newsroom. He's gonna be the one. He's gonna be the guy. You know, I'm the guy. It's like Elijah Wood in Spy Kids 3D. He's the guy. He's the guy. Or is it the dude? No, it's the guy. The dude is Big Lebowski. The guy is from Spy Kids 3. It's Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood has been in some weird fucking movies. Like, if you look up what he's done and like what he's been in and just the Elijah Woodness of it all, he's just been in some weird fucking shit. Not for broadcast is where we're going. Ruby Red Squirt. It's delicious. All right, you can't hear it because it's not on this particular. All right, we're gonna jump back over to Peacekeeper. Okay, how's the audio on your guys' end? Sound good? Cause it's loud for me. It doesn't look like it's very loud coming through on the I just need to turn down the volume in my ears because if I don't, then I'm going to be screaming. Would you think of the weird fucking
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
just the weird fucking little musical. You can hear it and it's not overpowered? Good, that's perfect. Oh dude, that was a bop, dude. I just white person dance right there. Did you see that? That's like a classic. It's a classic move. If you don't know, if you don't got the groove, if you don't have the you just do this. You just Alright. So I'm on day 15, but I've only like gone through like two sessions. Maybe you'll win something fun. If this isn't like a great example of what the media is, though, you know, I think that's the point of the game. I think that's the point of the game. It's to you know, really joke about media censorship and stuff. Only showing what needs to be shown. It just said I was on day 15. Oh. Okay. Shit, I didn't say what I was going to start doing. Hold on. Before I get back into the game. So what I'm going to start doing before my streams, because I need to work out and lose weight, because I haven't been a very good boy at that. I think at the beginning of my streams, I'm going to do Ring Fit. I'm gonna do Ring Fit at the beginning of my streams. Get a little workout in, and then just relax with whatever the fuck I feel like playing, you know. So that way I get moving, I get grooving, I sweat, I do a little workout. My current wealth is broke ass poor, if that ain't the fucking truth. Alright, you're right. Alright, it's day 15, a late night. Let me scooch in real quick. Alright, you arrive home after another long shift to find a note waiting for you on the countertop. You recognize Sam's hurried scrawl. Chris has been evicted for not paying rent. You know where this is headed. Sam's going to pick up Chris's stuff from the street. Don't wait up. Underlined twice. So this is your fault now, is it? You sulkily press play on the cheap horror film you were going to watch together. It used to absolutely terrify you as a kid, but always makes the two of you laugh. It's not the same without Sam, but you still chuckle to yourself occasionally. Well, this is depressing. What is going on here? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, just a bunch of notifications. I get so many fucking notifications. Just as you get to the good bit, the part where Candy decides to investigate alone, your 14-year-old son interrupts. He wants to go to a friend's house. He looks at you in a way only a child can, pleading, but somehow defiant. You tell him no, that he's not allowed to be out this late on a school night. No, I'm not that kind of parent. He can go as long as he's home by 11. Clearly surprised, he practically races out the door. You doze in front of the movie, waiting up for his return. You start awake to the sound of TV static. It's gone midnight, and there's no sign of Charlie or Sam. It's a school night, and he promised, so you go over there and march him home. You're tired and in a bad mood. You trust Charlie. Now I gotta get into the mindset. What if I was a dad here? What if I was a papa? What would my father do? Not be there, right? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm tired. I'm in a bad mood. I trust my son. I trust Charlie. He'll be home soon. It's one night. He's got to start taking responsibility for his own decisions sometime. Exactly. What's the... Quick, go out for milk and cigarettes? Don't worry, son. I'll be back in roughly 15 minutes. I just gotta go get some milk and some Marlboro Reds. Gotta go get my Marlboro Reds. Actually, I've changed it. I smoke my Marlboro Blacks. It's got richer flavor. Aves, hello. Welcome. I was stuffing my face at the end of your stream. I was eating Arby's. But glad you're here. I'm hoping that my son didn't get abducted. I don't have an any command. I don't have that. But if you have... hold on, how much is it? If you have 9,000 points, if you have 9,000 points, I give you your own special sermons a lot. But there is a derp command, and he stands firmly on the side of it. There's no Greer command. No, not yet. I need to. All right, I need to make sound alerts. Thanks, Dilbo. Appreciate you. See, I told you I'm gonna start my streams working out, and then I gotta work off that Arby's and that ruby red squirt that I'm drinking. How many is it? I have my own audio clip. I have it clipped. I gotta remember how to do sound alerts, because that's the thing. I don't remember how to do those. How many is Kiss the Floor? 5 little push-ups. All right, let me face. My floor's a mess. Let me see if I can give you guys a good look at my floor. All right. Don't judge my juicy caboose. I know it's juicy. Don't look at it. Don't look at my juicy caboose. It's there and it's juice. Don't stop looking. Stop looking at my juicy caboose. Don't look at it. That's not for you. All right. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. Stop looking. Y'all are disgusting preverts. Preverts, the whole lot of you. My blankets are all... I'm an old woman. I ain't got the blood flowing through my veins like they used to was. I got a bundle. Back in my day, I had to go upstairs both ways if I had to take a shit. That's my grandma. Rest in peace. My, it's not blood anymore. It's the dew. Yeah, it is. Don't mind my already rapid breathing. I'm just fat and out of shape. So I gotta do something. And that's just the way to start. Dilbo, how you doing? You missed the nightly news. Actually, no, I'm doing the nightly news right now. My grandma that passed away, she would always talk to me about her bowels. Don't mind. Oh, hey, he's back. Look at him back there. Stealing the show. All right. No. Fuck yeah, dude. Cat stream all the way, man. All right, what do we got? It's one night. He's got to start taking some. Dilbo, tell me this. I need because you're a father, you're a papa, so I need to know that if I chose the right things. You got into a fight with your brother. And you're watching a horror movie you used to watch as kids. And your kid comes up to you. He's 14. His name is Charlie now. Your kid's name is Charlie now, Dilbo. And he asks you, "Dearest Papa, I would like it very much if I can go to a friend's house. Please, Papa." And my options were, tell him no, it's a school night. Fuck you. Or, yeah, dude, but be home by 11. I said yeah, dude. Go on. Really? Well, just pretend that Jack is not a girl, but is still named Charlie. I should be drinking water after that, but you know what? I've been drinking water all day. So say again, would you... If your kid's 14 in this scenario and he comes up to you and asks if he can go to his friend's house, but it's a school night, but he's 14, and your options are, no, it's a school night, or yeah, just be home by 11. What would be the what would the father in you do? I don't have kids, so I didn't feel like I made good decisions. Be home by 11. Okay, see, that's what I did. And then you wake up. It's midnight. He's not home, and my options were march to that friend's house and drag him home if he trusted his friends and parents. But yeah, so then the next set of options was, trust him. You know, it's just one night. Trust him. He's got to learn his own. You know, he's got his own responsibilities. Or march to his friend's house and drag him home. What would you do in this situation? As you can see, I already chose. You know, he's got to learn responsibility for his own decisions at some point. It's just one night. I'm angry and sleepy. I don't want to go dragging people. There's 2 cats over there now. You'd be calling? I figured. I had the hidden option to go out and get milk and cigarettes. Get your ass home. Anyway, but yeah, no, it's all, he's got to learn how to take responsibility. What's the worst that could happen? A call from school. What the fuck did Charlie do? Your family answering machine crackles into life. Who would be calling you while you and your spouse were at work? Good afternoon. This is a message for the Winston family. It's Miss Smith calling regarding your son, Charles. Oh, they use Charles. He's in trouble. The tinny old woman goes on. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for it, but he wasn't in school today, and we hadn't heard from you that he would be absent. I'd like to remind you, we do require all absences to be authorized in advance or in exceptional circumstances for parents to ring the first thing in the morning. Please see that it doesn't happen again. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, shit. My son didn't go to school. Fuck. I trusted him. I fucking trusted this little asshole. He's got some heavy... You can't just skip this many days in ahead, not like let me consequence my son. You think he's been kidnapped? No, but it's been... You can't help but crack a smile. Your son is now in that politician's closet. Jesus. I really fucking hope not. Jesus. See, I don't like it. The current wealth. I don't enjoy the current wealth of being broke ass poor. It's just blatantly hitting me in the face as much as it does. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow is settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker. What the fuck is pulling a cracker? While your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open, you always did have a soft... What the fuck is pulling a cracker? It's those Christmas popper things? Like the little... Oh. Lord, how do you know this? Crackers are usually shared between two individuals, often with the arms crossed, one pulling on each end. With the ends firmly gripped, the cracker is slowly pulled apart using steady pressure and a twisting motion. Oh no, there's actually like Christmas crackers? With dreadful... Oh, like Kinder eggs and stuff? Or like... I don't know. Hold on, let me look at images. Oh, that's a cracker. There's a bunch of stock photos of pulling a cracker. Okay, now I understand. I don't think we have those here, but now I get it. Oh no, Dilbo, I'm sorry. Dilbo, no. Son of a bitch. It's happened again. I thought I made you... Hold on. You do have them? Hold on. It's fine. I'm going to fix this, Dilbo. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to make it right by you. Also, stop streaming so early. I want to be there. But you always stream at like 5 a.m. my time. Let me make you... I'm going to make you a regular. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add... It's 8:30 your time, but that's not my time. I need you to think about me. What the fuck? Let me add... All right, let me throw Aves in there too. I gotta cover the bases of people that are in here consistently, so they don't get night botted. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it. I think Nightbot's gonna be chill now, so you should be able to send links. You should be able to send links as long as it's not, you know, dirty links. Anyway, the kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You always did that. You're sitting at the head of the table, your dad's place. Oh, is my dad gone? It's been a tense afternoon. Everyone can feel it. It's the first time you've seen Chris since you refused to part with your passport. It's a big change for Sam. The two siblings used to be inseparable. Christmas is usually such a nice time of year. Usually. usually Christmas is. Isn't it? It's weird that as I've gotten older, Christmas has gone from being like something I like absolutely look forward to a time of year that I dread coming around. I don't know if that's the same for everybody else. I don't know if that's just like a me thing and I'm just dumb, but because it very well could be. But yeah, Christmas is. I thought I saw a fly. Christmas has just turned into a time of year that like I don't want it to come around. The clatter of cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you. You hated Christmas until last year. It was Aw. See, that's awesome. I think for me, it's like it's until you until you go shopping, then fuck Christmas. I think for me, it's like the anxiety and anticipation of like needing to give to people. Because I mean, I already naturally enjoy giving to people. I already naturally enjoy spending money on people, giving and trying to you know do well by others. But for some reason, Christmas just adds like that weird anxiety where I guess it's more so like expected. Even if people are like, no, don't get me anything. I don't expect it. I don't want it. I don't expect it. Give it to me. You know they expect something. You know they're expecting something. When you don't, they're like, no, it's totally cool. It's fine. I didn't expect anything. I really didn't. And are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? Your mother stares vacantly at you, confused. Oh. She comes back to herself at the start of recognition. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, Alex. It's lovely. It's been happening more and more lately. No. Don't tell me Grandma's going senile. That's not a fun time. I make a toast. You stand and raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. There are murmurs of cheers and much clinking of glasses. Chris doesn't move. Yeah, we're all here. No thanks to you. Chris? Sighs Sam. Come on now, it's Christmas. Can't we put that behind us? Excuse you? I wasn't talking to you. Sam's right. Let's try and enjoy ourselves. I think Sam's my wife. I don't remember. Sam's right. Let's try and enjoy it. Or maybe Sam's... I don't remember who Sam is. Excuse me. Chris turns away from you, taking some frustration out on a cheap cut of roast chicken. Your daughter, Susie, seizes the opportunity to corner. You know how you love me? You chuckle. This sounds familiar. I'm not going to like this, am I? Susie rolls her eyes. Like, you know, me and my friends are planning on going traveling this year? Susie begins innocently. Well, I was hoping that she'd help me with the money. Of course. She's interrupted by Chris, who makes a derisive snort. I wouldn't hold your breath, Suze. Not known for your generosity. Are you, Alex? Okay, so for anyone who wasn't here and who needs like a little bit of the backstory, this motherfucker has money. Like he's got money. It was established that this motherfucker's got money. He comes to me because there was a tax that was going to happen, where the people who like have a lot of money were going to have to pay more. So he came to me because he wanted to flee the country, and he was like, "Yo, let me have your fucking passport." And I was like, "Nah, dude, no, you can't fucking just take my passport." And so now he's all pissy with me because I wouldn't break the law. Some things, yeah, you know, something like, hey, let me help you out financially. Let me help you. Let me do this. Let me do that. I'm not going to give you my fucking passport. It's just dumb. Ignoring Chris, you smile at your daughter. I'm not going to start. It's Christmas. I'm not going to start a fight. I'm not going to start a problem. We'll see so many parts of the world and learn so much about other cultures. Susie gushes. You sigh and lower your voice. You know, money is really tight right now. You know, money is really tight now that Grandma's staying here. We just don't have that kind of money, Suze. But please, Harriet's parents are helping her. Ugh. It's weird because it's like I know this struggle. Being a kid being a kid, not so well off financially. I never used this particular line of so and so's parents are doing this. You know, I've never done the guilt trip thing. I was more of like the silent observer where I could see where I guess my family was lacking financially, and it made me sad. It made me upset that I couldn't have like the next big new thing or the fancy new stuff. But I never played this game. I never played that game. Oh, what kind of dad am I gonna be? Responsive, manic. All right, fine, we'll make it work. Susie's grin stretches from ear to ear. You mean it? That's so great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She hugs you tight before pulling a cracker with her little brother. Their grandma watches them proudly. You're trying to think about how you're going to find the money for the trip. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Is all you can say. Current wealth, what is money? If that's not a fucking too true statement of me right now, what is money? Merry Christmas, sweetheart, is all you can say. A welcome windfall. I thought I was supposed to be a newsman. You're leafing through the pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the teal advance logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston residents, thank you for sending us your passports for approval. We can now confirm their receipt and validation for the new Assets and Wealth Redemption Scheme. Hopefully this will make the last month of arguments with Sam worth it. Okay, so Sam is my wife. Sam's my wife. I'm Alex. My brother is Chris. As such, it is our pleasure to enclose a check. I'm guessing that's just pronounced check, but that I want to say sheku. It are my pleasure to enclose a sheku, which we hope you will see as a symbol not only of gratitude to you, but of unwavering commitment to creating a society free of inequality. The throbbing of your fresh, speed-induced paper cut. Oh, that's not where I thought that was going. Is the only reason you can believe you're awake. A sheku! And a sizable one at that. Chris was right. Advanced really are distributing wealth. Redistributing wealth. We will continue to strive for the betterment of this nation and its people. Forwards together. Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. The weight of your financial burdens lessens slightly. It's bliss. Look at that. Look at that. See? Redistribute the wealth. Cancel my student loans, please. Hey, look. My current wealth is not worrying every day, and I haven't even gone to work. Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year you and Sam go away for the weekend, usually camping. You're not made of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages. Finally getting some time alone together where you can forget about the noise of life. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up the battle, and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. The answering machine is blinking on the hall table. Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling to inform you that you will be required to work this weekend. That's the fucking worst. That's the fucking worst. Could you imagine? Oh. Some information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers, and the national nightly news team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, I will expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. Have a pleasant evening, Alex. Shock turns to annoyance and then fear. What are you going to tell your wife? Sam comes downstairs, brimming with excitement. Kissing you, they grab the car keys from the dish and start to load your bags into the back. This is a tough decision. This is a tough decision. This is like, do I fuck myself over? Or do I make my wife angry? I'm just gonna go out for milk and cigarettes, and I'll think of this. I'll figure the problem out when I come back. That's the correct way to deal with situations like this. You're in a stressful situation, just go get milk and cigarettes. It'll be fine. That's professional father advice to you, Dilbo, from someone who does not have a kid. If you're ever stressed out, go get milk and cigarettes and come home eventually. 7 years later. I gotta go to work. Apologize profusely to your spouse, but you really should go into work. You sigh heavily. You're going to go, aren't you? The voice behind you makes you whip around. You nod simply. I get it. Your family has always been your priority, but sometimes work has to come first. You should go. Sam pulls you close and holds you tight. A wave of gratitude washes over you. You unpack in disappointed silence. Wait, I'm not working? I don't get to do the job? A permission slip. Your son Charlie hovers at your elbows as you read. Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? Join the Advanced Go-Getters today. Forward together. That doesn't sound like the youth club he told you about. Charlie grabs the flyer from you and thrusts the form into your hand so I can walk there straight from school and Ben's sister can drop us home after. So you won't have to do anything. What? Yeah, he can go. He can go. Your son is thrilled. It's heartwarming to see him so passionate about becoming an active part of the community. God fucking hate you. God. Cats getting into stuff they shouldn't get into. Urgh. Don't you look at me like that. You give me the stink eye. This can only be a good thing. My son's passionate about something. Oh, he's screaming. Alan James is right in front of you. Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. Oh, I'm comfortable. My wealth has gone up. Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. Sam stands in front of you brandishing 2 tickets. You see the title. Alan James is right in front of you. I'm really unsure. What do you think? Shall we go? You know what? Free tickets are free tickets, you know? Even if you're not going to enjoy the show, even if it's not your cup of tea, free tickets are free tickets. And if you got the night off, if you got the free time, why not? Go do a thing. The show is entertaining, but much less funny than you thought. He's a powerful public speaker, and something about it sticks in your mind. Lying in bed that night, wide awake after Sam's breathing turns heavy, it hits you. It was the crowd. Not laughing, but roaring. Middle of the road. I got an achievement. You can't see it, but I got an achievement. After a particularly long day at work, you come home to find the post sorted into piles that Sam has taken to doing recently. Most of it's usual rubbish, but a letter with the increased familiar advanced logo and urgent respond immediately plastered on the front and correspondingly urgently read grabs your attention. Best to get it over with. Dear Winston residents, this letter informs you that the advanced government has taken another step forwards in our fight for equality by nationalizing the largest private corporations and redistributing their resources among the citizens of this great country. The Partnership Bonds program ensures that wealth created by the people is delivered to the people. You don't remember this being in the manifesto? Every household will become a partner in one of 3 carefully selected institutions chosen by Advance for consistent high performance and financial security. Please note, all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. Please select one of the following. Eye of the Beholder Incorporated. Cosmetics, clothing, couture, we see the beauty in all of our customers. Neil's Deals Limited. It's always a steal from Crazy Neil. Pleasure Corp. Our business is your pleasure, from sport to travel or even just some you time. You can't say pleasure without leisure. Derp over here flipping names. Angry Flip splits his name. I don't know if that's what you were looking for. Eye of the Beholder. Do I want Makeup, Crazy Neil, or Pleasure Core? What I guess what would the consensus here be? Flip tickle my pussy. Yeah, you can flip anything, Derp. You can flip anything. You can also angry flip things. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna do what's the thing I can do? What's the thing I can do? What's the thing I can do? Hold on, what's the thing I can do? You can't hold on, there's a thing. There's a thing. Or I'm gonna do 3 minutes on this. Start the poll. What the fuck do you mean does that meet the guidelines? What did I do that doesn't meet the guidelines? Is it these? Okay. Start poll. Dude. Derp, what are you doing over there? Hold on, this poll's being stupid. I was just trying to get some content to not meet the guidelines. Is it because of the word pleasure? Is it is it because of the word pleasure? Can I not start a... Oh, hey, look, there it goes. Who knew? I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. What the fuck are you doing, Derp? I like pooping because I enjoy being alone and making things. Jesus Christ. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Nailed it. Nailed it. You guys are great. You guys are great. It's fantastic. Remember, this decision is going to be my livelihood. This decision is my livelihood. I have to... Do I have to pee? I don't know if I have to pee or not. I don't know what my... I don't know what's... Will you shush? You shut up over there. Alright. That was long enough. Can you read the options again? The Eye of the Beholder Incorporated. It's cosmetics, clothing, or couture. Neil's Deals is Crazy Steel from Crazy Neil. And then the Pleasure Corp. The business is pleasure. From sport to travel or just immune time. You can't say pleasure without leisure. Jesus. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, I got everything got all fucking... everything got all weird for a second there. You can't say pleasure without leisure. And you got Neil's Deals, Crazy Neil. Who knew? Man, how do I just fucking... I'm gonna just manage this poll, and I'm just gonna end the poll. Poll is ended. When the results Pleasure Corp, that's what I figured it would be. What's What voice happened? What voice did it do? What did you do, our pleasure purpose? Thank you for making your selection. Please return this form using the envelope provided. You will receive a report from your partnerships in 3 to 6 working months. It seems even advanced. Can't defeat the quagmire of governmental bureaucracy. That's too true. Too true. The future of this nation is in partnership. Forwards together, Julia Salisbury. Just how much influence could I have? Well, I mean, if I work... Excuse me, oh my god. If I work at the news, I have, I do a little influencing, do a little spoopity boopity, do a little hobbity bobbity. Editing too quickly will annoy the audience and they'll switch off. Yeah, exactly. You can't edit too fast. If you edit too fast and you're switching around and you're fucking shit up, then it's just not going to be a good time. Nobody's going to love what you're doing. Nobody's going to watch your show. I'm talking too much. I talk way too much. What did you... I mean, it's over now, but what did you do? What? So did you do... You did blocks? How was that? Was it a good time? Carly! Hello! How are you? My phone's ringing. Hold on.
Good evening, Alex. It's Boozman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it.
Okay.
You still have a free choice for the other 2, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show, Total Pip.
Oh shit. My power. Forgot to turn the power on. Alright, let's check your okay, we're gonna do advanced. Check the power, what the fuck you talking about? Oh. Okay. We gotta throw advanced transition in. We're gonna check your prostate first, and then the joy of screws last.
4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Fuck. Shit, I'm already fucking it up. Big sleepies. I'm doing good.
A mysterious
Shit.
symbol has
I'm doing
appeared
alright.
overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime
B.
Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement,
Fuck.
I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the graffiti as a
Okay.
quick to dismiss
Okay.
or an act of
We're already fucking up. Sorry that you're sleepy, but I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. I'm trying to be the best news boy that I can be.
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svordsson
Oh, that's right.
and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2
No, survive.
with 2 of the finest minds in
I forgot that the fucking place that they're in is called Dante's Taint.
the team to drag out.
Without enough engineers,
It's
successfully fixed
I'm a news dude, and I'm newsing.
I think I'll stick to risotto, Jeremy.
Bloodbath avoided. As the last Mr. Snugglehogs is found and destroyed, we ask, how could we have been so blind?
Fortunately, this station wisely chose not
Okay.
to advertise Mr. Snugglehugs and the subsequent disappointing
I
scenes
didn't.
turned out
I
to be
made a good
wrong,
decision.
as only 7 children were horribly injured by the lethal toy.
Oh, that's
How
terrible.
much worse could it have been? Thankfully, we'll never know.
Julia Salisbury, who mobilized numerous government resources
Jesus
to the
fucking
front
Christ.
immediately after the first blindings, said today that the new advance mark
Yeah, so I influence decisions and people's opinions because the media. That's what I'm doing. I'm the media right now.
Fallen angel, notorious addict Johnny Hamsleeve seems to have reached a new low
Johnny
in his battle with booze, as this recent picture reveals.
Johnny's star certainly lacks its former glow these days, with public concern over his mental and physical health growing at an alarming rate.
He's going to rehab.
Let's hope that the team at the Gentle Touches Rehabilitation Centre can help Johnny get back to his former.
Good for him. Yeah, he's going to rehab. I'm not gonna be a dickhole.
We'll have reporters at the clinic around the clock, so you don't miss a thing.
Is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
Is he?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Rimington's Fist CEO Sophia Rimington today announced a
Rimington's
brand new product
Fist.
that already has the markets buzzing
Fuck.
with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed.
Flardmaster? The first male contraceptive?
Yeah, show me those
Thanks
biddies.
for the bits.
Described
I
as
have to
a
click this 95 times.
the main
What the fuck
concept
switched to?
heralding a sexual revolution. Its fans are celebrating the fact
What?
that
I'm sorry, what?
full responsibility for contraception, but others have expressed concern.
You had to click it 95 times?
With that exclusive prime ministerial interview.
Male contraceptive, perfect.
Our very own Patrick Bannon live at the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's
National Nightly News.
3. Shit, that's the one. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. So I'm guessing work was a little exhausting, Carly? Cause same. I know my shit's work from home, but goddamn, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
show me
so
those
exhausted. Oh my
biddies.
It won't let me make a specific amount like usual.
While advances certainly
Really?
proving popular with the
That's
majority
fucking
of
weird.
countries,
Thank you for the
we've
bits,
seen
though,
that
Lord. You didn't have to
Yeah,
do that.
show me those biddies.
for some
Okay, I guess 30 at a time.
pleasant.
That's right, Megan. The formerly
I'm
aristocratic
sorry, what?
Society have had to make major adjustments to come
Yeah, show me those biddies.
Investigating rumors
Penis.
that previously privileged people may be
Penis.
planning some kind of protest. Robin?
Perfect.
Thanks, Megan. I'm here in Moderate Hatchings to talk to Wentworth
Shit.
and Penelope Somerset Bentley.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, dude.
Behind me
There's nothing wrong. If you're exhausted, you know,
Assets and Wealth Act on their first day
fuck
in
work.
office. Tell me, how are you settling into your new lives?
Well, quite frankly, Robin, we're not settling
they'll
in
replace
at all.
you as soon as they can, man.
Simply untenable. I hope you'll forgive my language, but it's as steaming as a Wednesday hatch basket with too much spatting.
Steady now, Penelope. Sorry, Robin.
Got
my
it.
sister's under a lot of pressure. She had to dress
Pressure?
herself this morning.
Oh my god, he's got a speech impediment.
My goodness, that must have been quite a shock.
She really struggles with women's, Robin.
Oh my
Why
god.
She's been rehoused in a nice big house.
Big house? This grubby little gaddis spatch only has one staircase.
And the
Gatterspatch is a bad word?
in the same bloody place. Imagine that. Having all one's grub in one room. One room, Robin.
So what would you say to the people that feel that your family has had it far too easy for far too long, and that these
Oh my God.
redistributions are both fair and just?
I hardly think we've had it easy for Buttle's sake. Only one of our swimming pools was even heated.
That's a.
But realistically, what can you do?
Well, you've asked the right bloody question, Robin.
Thank you, Wentworth. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer.
Oh, God.
I think our toilet butler was from Swinstead. Dear George. Oh, I wonder what happened to him. I remember.
Oh my god.
We shoot him in the buttocks and he ran off into the woods. And that's probably my last happy memory, Robin.
Oh shit, shit, it's fuzzy.
But what can you do?
We will rise and rebel.
Wise and
We will
lapel.
warn our revolting rulers with righteous words and rebellious writings. Our best guess in our quest for redress.
They're
is
laughing at
our
him.
best West and an undressed bear just protest.
Oh, what's that?
Daddy! Daddy, it's
Daddy!
starting!
Please don't do that. We can't show this on the news.
What's happening?
Hootie, tootie,
Shit.
disco
What's
cutie,
it?
hootie, tootie, disco cutie, hootie, tootie, disco cutie, hootie, tootie, disco cutie, hootie, tootie, disco cutie, hootie,
Oh my God,
tootie,
Grandpa's got no
disco
pants.
cutie.
Oh
You're so cute, thanks.
shit.
He's
shit.
sexy.
Oh, I'm doing a bedtime. He took his pants off. I'm fucking distracted. Thank you, Travis Cool, for the sub. People got their pants off. Grandpa's naked.
We just want to be fudding well heard, that's all.
Can't say fudding.
Sorry, Daddy.
This is hard.
Realize we won't roll over and run away.
He's got a speech impediment. It's terrible. Did you just shoot him in the penis?
As this embryonic protest movement takes one in the toxics, it's back here in the studio. I'm Robin Short, struggling
kind of story we want to be keeping an eye on, eh, Megan?
Speak for yourself there, Jeremy, but I've seen
fuck?
enough shaft work to last me a lifetime.
I'm sure you have. But can a naked protest movement ever really catch on? It doesn't seem like the way we do things in this country.
But as I'm sure you're aware, Jeremy,
This is difficult.
a very different place.
He did. He got him right in the fucking diddly.
Who's gonna run around naked in our weather?
Well, hopefully not you, Jeremy.
Yes, well, there wouldn't be enough canvas for the slogans.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the
I get to-
Sport Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be
Two.
back after these messages.
Perfect.
1 minute back. Oh, sorry, I'm busting.
We're gonna.
Suffer from benign prostate enlargement.
Christ. No coolers. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
2 cars, a bidet, and an enlarged prostate.
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about.
Oh no.
Make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see
And your penis in your wee bag? What?
Pressure on
Oh
bladder.
God.
This can cause trouble starting to pee.
Yeah, Carly, I'm sorry that you're tired, but yeah, no, big same, dude. I feel it. I feel it. I'm exhausted.
Big old prostate in your bum. Well, sorry, me and the doctors, we don't know. I can tell you, as you get older, your body changes.
Basically, I work at the news, and it eventually gets deeper into. I'm swaying public opinions. I'm swaying public opinions on things. I'm basically, you know, I'm mainstream media, and I'm swaying people's opinions on things and trying to have the right broadcast, the right type of broadcast. Shit, wrong person.
Welcome back to the
Yeah.
National Night Coming up later, I'm Megan Wolf.
Okay, I don't need.
About their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to
Okay.
our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live
Look
from
at him
the
go.
finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You
Okay,
live here for
here we
the
go.
final of the first annual Sports Board Championship.
How do I censor bums?
Fair to say, these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Eddie Striker.
Look at him go.
Experience of our 2 players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. Striker's known for his signature move, the lanky hamster.
The lanky hamster, that's the one.
Hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending. It's the wingspan himself, Tommy, the fingernail Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part.
Okay. The slapping ceremony? Did they just fucking slap each other?
Striker, of course, first to start as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin.
I'm shit.
The brawn and not the brain. Stupid.
Shit.
Eddie Striker.
Okay, what's happening?
Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show.
Did I miss? What? Hold on. What did I miss? Shit, I don't know what's happening here.
On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball.
Shit.
Not a bad shot there from Harris.
This is so fucking rough.
Striker. The shot's number 3. All right. She's gone to sort of throwing under her legs. Not bad if you ask me.
I stopped it. I stopped the butt. I knew a butt was coming.
To the ref, but it got sorted out. Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Football. Move back.
Ah, shit. He fouled.
Oh, I know. Oh, no, and Harris is
God damn. This fucking.
Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope that round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it's time to change ends. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends.
The changing of the end. This is honestly the best fucking sport. We need this in our lives.
And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense.
This is an awful broadcast. I'm doing so bad. Wait, they just go back? What the fuck?
Winter round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak on the pitch.
Boobies. There's boobies and butt. We're shit. Shit. No, shit. There's butts. Shit. No, shit.
They're trying to carry on play, but it's proving a bit difficult, and I'm struggling to follow. Because it's quite an eyesore, and women's body. Yeah. All right, great. Okay, so back into round 2 now, and Harris absolutely determined to close that.
God damn it. I fucked that up so bad. That's not what I was expecting.
I've seen ever.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Harris.
Is he gonna get in?
And was that a fitted thumb screw? We haven't seen that at the heats. What a brilliant move.
Did he miss? I didn't fucking see it. What?
Back to striker.
Okay.
And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound.
What the fuck is
Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical mastery in display here absolutely blooming, jaw-dropping.
What the fuck is happening?
Spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course. The boys said that. And after all, it is a game of 2 halves.
What?
But now, of course, it's time for the half-time show. Sponsored by Remington's Fist.
I don't know what's happening.
Must be some music here to start the half-time show.
This is the halftime. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I gotta watch it so I don't show naked. Dude's penis. I can't show penis. No TOS. Can't show any T. Nope. Not today, sir. Not. Oh no, he knocked the bucket over. I can't stand it either. Jesus fucking Christ.
Really, if you ask me, not Sunday morning television.
Oh god.
Out of there, hopefully taken away, never to be seen again. Final poses.
I don't even.
We cannot be in the final pose. And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these 2 players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't. Thank you.
I don't fucking understand what's going on.
Not bad.
Why are her breasts so sweaty?
Well, that ball boy's giving me the eye all day. I don't know what's going on there. Striker there, not a great
She missed. She missed and I missed it. I missed the cut. I'm terrible.
Back to Harris here.
Shit.
I wouldn't give to be that ball. Am I right, ladies?
Excuse you?
Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because of course if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket. Back to striker.
What?
And striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course perhaps... And yes, Harris has counted with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course we've seen that before. Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What a mud. That could have been the clincher.
He had a tiny bell.
Harris receives possession now. Harris to serve.
He had a tiny bell. He had a tiny bell which countered the animal bonus. Absolutely, of course. I knew that it's exactly what was going to happen. She should have known that going for the animal bonus would have resulted in him pulling the tiny bell. And is this game about like not getting it into the bucket?
Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there.
I'm trying. I think I understand what's going on now. I think they're not supposed to get it into the bucket. They're supposed to get it. They're supposed to get it away.
And she's let the nerves get to her. What the hell was that? You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, like.
Oh God, there's boobies and penis. I gotta be careful. Don't look at the screen. I can't move my head up. You don't. Shit.
They're sort of everywhere, aren't they? All right, I'll try and carry on.
There we go. That's the one. That's the one I needed. No? Shit. No, that's perfect. Okay, we go back to her. Sensor? Was I missing sensors?
Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters. Absolute
No.
wasters.
No, you don't. Don't you do it. Nope. We're gonna go back to this guy.
It's an absolute bloody...
We've done it.
Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round. And of course, as it's a Tuesday, the final
I'm
round is a
fucking
lightning
this
round.
up so
Who
bad.
would believe it? Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go anywhere at this point. Really high-level play here from two absolute juggernauts of the sport.
It's a mime round. They're not actually throwing a fucking ball.
The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me.
What the fuck?
She's juggling it around from her hands.
She's juggling it.
And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she's spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on. Illegal spit. From Striker. But she's in it to win it. On it like a car bonnet.
She didn't have anything in her pocket. I don't.
Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef.
I don't understand.
And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he hasn't had his potassium or what's going on today with Harris. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from Harris. Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic, there we go, Jeremy, that is over. How can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight? What a lump. We just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Contestants in, please.
Wait until the contestants go in. We come back to it.
Of the first annual Sports Board Championship is everyone!
Once again, a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship. I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children. Another wonderful victory for me. Here come the on-site security to collect their medals. They're 6th and 7th respectively.
Wait, what's happening to my feeds?
What more is there to say? I'm Patrick Bannon.
What's happening to my feeds?
Celebrating tonight, and all that's left to say, Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon there at an extraordinary final.
Historic.
What the fuck was that?
Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Oh yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
Fucking microphone shocked me.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking microphone just shocked me. Where's that sound?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Everything okay?
Okay,
Oh, the
let's.
mics are just trying to kill us now, apparently.
As it slowly wastes away, or losing your grip on reality, well, it doesn't have to be that way. Now you.
Boozman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that the storm is causing the odd power surge. Some of your controls might be a bit dangerous. Now I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old tigger. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions. Boozman out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Pass on painlessly, surrounded by those
I'm gonna get fucking electrocuted?
and luxury. Isn't that what we all deserve at the end of a life well lived? Our expert legal team will help you make all those difficult arrangements, and our aftercare team will help your dependents through the grieving process, ensuring
What is this commercial about?
are carried out efficiently and compassionately, all absolutely free.
Is this about being old and dying? Is that what this commercial's been about? Just being old and fucking dying?
Welcome back. I am delighted to be
Shit.
joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
Oh shit, I need to.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal
Fuck.
paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to
Oh
help.
Jesus.
You know, whinges mostly.
People who've yet to benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be happy.
We're working hard to
That was
reach
close.
people, find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open.
Someone's dripping on me.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes,
Of
your
course.
office briefed us that you have an
Jesus fucking Christ.
surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Meg.
It's not usually how it works, but
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
It's death, Pet. She's talking about death.
Yeah?
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that Advance have cured
God damn it.
death?
See that fucking
But while we
got
may
my
have cured death,
fuck,
we
dude.
found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Look, which is me close-up camera?
Oh,
there?
sorry, yes, it's camera 4 right there.
When I was 13, me mam came and got me from school. He had to go to the hospital. Me granddad, he'd collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. He were all frail and pale.
You can't linger on one shot too long. It's important. It's a very important trick in film and media. You can't linger on one shot too long. You gotta.
It's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope.
Oh my god, I almost
Later,
fucking
we went
checked
back
myself.
home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that.
Jesus
He had to be
Christ.
fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football. He wouldn't even wait till half time.
That sounds.
It was awful. It were awful for us, and this is the point. It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away, and he would beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't, or she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see, and she didn't want to lose the children as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health
That's
service is
fucked
today
up.
opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal, financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity when they choose.
And that choice is important. This is a
Are they-
service only for people who choose it. For people who feel they've run their course and don't want to burden themselves or their families.
Are they talking about like assisted?
Humiliating decline. If
Just given me electric shock. I don't know. I think I'm from my asshole.
we're still on the air, Peter.
Sorry, my apologies. All.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
Are they talking?
Sorry, I've got a shot to get. Can I get a little?
Are they talking about assisted suicide right now?
Might feel somewhat.
Massive. Right, no.
Sorry, the older generation might feel somewhat.
Jesus Christ.
To spend their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of.
Get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information course tonight.
Jesus fucking god damn.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
Oh, Megan, we're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you both so much for being here. Jeremy.
Right, yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you
Fucking
go out
Christ.
to our guests. Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports Board Final. We'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My
That's
name is
my
Jeremy Donaldson.
the joy of screws.
Have a peaceful night.
Good job, everybody.
So they just.
Did I die?
I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
It's my nephew, so having transitioned the moment I start the leak.
Did I got a D for this entire fucking broadcast? That's bullshit. That's fucking shenanigans. I received a slight dock to my pay. I know my current wealth is sometimes splurging. Hey, but Pleasure Corp is up, which means I'm making money because Pleasure Corp is up. So that's the positive here. Okay. We'll do one more. We'll try and get one more broadcast done for the evening, and then that'll be it. Oh God. Those electric shocks just fucking startled the fuck out of me. Startled the actual fuck out of me. What the fuck?
See? They're all over it, little bastards. You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully
What the fuck are those?
Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only
Right? What the actual fuck? The little zap.
That seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with
Oh
my
shit.
keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower.
Occupational hazards, crazy musings, reflections.
This has no credibility, Jenny. No professionalism. It's not a mess. Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle and characterful, and I expect you to know the difference. Of course, Megan's place looked lovely.
This is basically like Five Nights at Freddy's, but with the news.
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Jeremy, Jenny says your
What?
hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm
Got him.
Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglepuck? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehug's toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we have so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests,
Oh, they're the fucking snuggle babies.
Traditional gender stereotypes. The Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
This frightening new development means that even those previously thought to be relatively
It's the fucking Furby toys.
must take care to watch their backs and keep their ears open for the soft steps of sinister feet.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behavior in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
With dating options limited, many house sharers, in particular students, are finding solace in co-tenants they'd previously rejected as unfuckable, indulging in an activity that has become known as snuggle-thugging.
Snuggle-thugging? Shin calligraphy Johnny Handsleeves seems to be taking his own unique approach to being locked in.
Since checking into rehab, not much has been heard from the former role model, but this latest photo leaked by another resident today seems to confirm.
I'm gonna try and keep him in a good light. I'm gonna try and keep him.
It seems that paranoia may have overtaken the residents of the infamous rehab clinic, which this morning declared itself an independent state, claiming it had more than enough sponges to last till next Christmas.
The shape of things to come, in their own version of a lockdown.
Try and keep him in a good light.
The descendants of doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sporsborgen Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Sporsborgen Horgensbrood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination, with a recent vote naming Helvetica Sporsborgen Wongensvoord the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Helvetica Sporsborgen Wongensvoord here with a little update from Dante's Taint. This year's going to be our biggest ever harvest and
Dante's
autumn 2 weeks away. Or at least that's what we think. There's no real day or night down here and all the clocks broke a long time ago. But if our calculations are right, we think that for you up there it is Wong's Day the 4012th of January, or as you call it, Pissmouth Day. Or possibly Boxing Day if we're a bit out.
Pissmouth Day?
Pissmouth, I hope you get all the presents you asked for left over.
There was.
I'm hoping to complete my collection of rocks. See you in September. Helvetica out.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But as everyone knows, time moves differently.
This is fucking insane.
That's why goldfish are so stupid.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper the bowl,
the thicker the goldfish.
There's no denying the logic of that.
Class war, a worrying turn today for the formerly rich as ever more punishing measures are announced, Alex.
With the country becoming ever more hostile to the previously wealthy, those who managed to skip the country must be very grateful to the people who help them right now.
We have it from several sources that rich runaways have actually begun to spontaneously lose their teeth one by one.
Oh.
Is it some sort of cosmic justice, or has masked vigilante Dental Dennis been up to his old tricks again?
What?
And Advance speaks out, with the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world. Advance HQ released a curious statement this afternoon.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening, and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
Good evening.
There's more? Fuck.
It's important that we all feel united. That we're all in this.
I feel like she's the safer option to give a statement. Because that other dude's really fucking.
To help myself come to terms with these tough but transitory times, I've written a list of things that are just as temporary as all of this discomfort. I thought it would be helpful to share my list with all of you.
Stop it.
Christmas with the in-laws.
What's this?
School play.
What's this list?
Beauty. That phase you still don't talk about. Your New Year's resolution. Your husband's
I don't
hairline.
even know what this list is supposed to be. I missed it.
Your term in office. Your fleeting lifetime. And all of human endeavour. I hope my relatable list has allowed you to find reassurance. To know that just as these things pass us by, so too will this crisis.
It was her relatable list. That was shit. So that was supposed to be relatable to us because it absolutely was completely relatable, 100% relatable. Stop it.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in with two friends of the program who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news program.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Remington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lyle.
Oh, I like her.
No, you don't. Why do you do that?
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
Dude, this fucking This game is stressful, man. I would not want this as a real job. Excuse you? Oh my god. Can you guys just fuck off? Oh, beautiful, beautiful transition.
Most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Milkirky is the CEO of Rimington's Fist, internationally respected business Svengali, Sophia Rimington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Beautiful transition.
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
The voice seem to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snugglehugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
Fuck yeah.
There's only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry.
Yep.
From everyone
We're
here at
sorry.
Fist, but
Sorry.
inventors and world-beating engineers at Rimington.
It's like South Park. We're sorry.
Deeply sorry.
We're so sorry.
Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Rimington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop.
Excuse you?
The first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed.
Why are fucking little lovey toys
And I'd watch that happy little
addicted to a fucking radio tower?
tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously. And he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Rimington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit.
She was doing a reaction. I had to switch.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
Offensive toys. What are offensive
Spirit
toys?
of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
Woo! We said science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist
Oh, Jesus.
is proud to present Snuggle Traps. Safety and security in these dangerous times.
What the fuck is that? Is that a Roomba?
Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehugs in its tracks.
Oh.
That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box.
That's so. What the? That's so expensive.
See you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey. I'm mid-tip. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is they're powered by next-generation Flardinium batteries.
That was ridiculous.
So, however long the enemy lasts, the traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying.
That's Kyring.
And then
They're Kyring.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Are they dangerous, say, to children?
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys. But they're
Shit.
explosive fun.
I fat thumbed the censor button.
Thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
is that all right?
Landmines. This bitch is fucking gonna is packaging landmines to stop these little snuggly toys. Hold on, what's this commercial?
Workplace accident you'll never forget. From the classic trip and fall to the unparalleled heights of gross negligence.
There's milk in my blood.
And your employer's complete lack of responsibility. Every issue comes complete with this companion magazine, containing the impotent good wishes of your colleagues and a non-specific corporate
Bye.
For a limited time,
So glad you're leaving.
at your nearest workstation now. Every week you'll receive a high-quality electric current of increasing voltage.
Perfect.
Through your body
Yeah, that's what we need.
consciousness. Don't miss this shocking offer. It really is the frying of a lifetime.
Fuck.
Dice with your future now, and we'll send you this card from HR absolutely free. That's right.
Stop it.
Occupational hazards. The only
Oh yeah, you ready?
threat to your health that is both
Here we go.
completely avoidable and
5,
ever-present.
4, 3, 2. Oh.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm
Oh.
Now it's time to take it down might impact the nation.
So fucking good. So fucking good.
Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm so good. I'm so fucking good at this. Wrong
The
one.
lockdown directive was so sudden
Shut up.
that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after
Shit.
an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, what a great transition.
People are being quite rude about it.
That wasn't so great.
Don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available in paperback.
Alan James's Reich?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic.
I keep missing up my 3s and my 4s.
Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. Shh. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
They've been climbing my fucking tower.
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys?
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be.
Alan, are you now recounting your statement that these toys
I censored too early.
dangerous?
People are saying
I censored way too early.
toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all blow over, but it won't.
Yes, right, exactly.
That looks
We
like a
need
great
decisive
sandwich.
action from the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
To repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare.
They're still fucking...
Now,
Jesus.
and begin sacrificing our firstborn, or as a push, a beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform
And to
the
not
ritual,
hit 2.
hopefully we will appease the great ancient.
What the fuck was that?
Any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily into health, so the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People
Nailed it.
are amassing an army. Amassing an army to kidnap our children.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
That's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
Not lying. You are.
Oh, good one.
Well, I'm telling.
Alan James.
Alan, you know what
Katie
they say about
Brightman, thank you
snitches,
for
Alan.
joining
I
me.
get-
Some real food for thought there from two of the territories.
What the heck? They were in the same fucking room.
Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate, which really contributed to the national conversation.
Jesus fucking
Next,
Christ.
out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you
Perfect.
tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the
Oh,
streets
God damn
are
it.
completely deserted. So my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, is there any danger lurking just around the corner?
Fuck.
To end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing this sort of resourcefulness would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not
I thought he was done. I thought he was done.
I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh God. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign. It says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh yeah, that's that's strange. That's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine.
Oh shit, shit, shit.
I'm Bannon, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom technically, but you know, I couldn't.
He's in his fucking bed.
You know, it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
Oh my fucking God.
Can you hear that sound? What the fuck's that?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh fuck, it does. Oh fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
You're lying, aren't you? Oh shit, fucking listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just to piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck! I'm too talented to die! Oh, what the no! Okay.
Don't worry, Patrick.
Oh shit.
So you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off. What do you see, Patrick?
I see only
check for that report, showing the nation, and more importantly, management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this. You're
Oh, I'm
damn
so
right.
good. I'm
Yeah,
so
I
good.
delivered.
Wait,
To Bannon Avenue.
why is my window broke? Whack it on the head. What? What the fuck?
With Neil appeal, as the astronaut once said to me, I had a mission. Sometimes you're the alien, and sometimes you're the cow.
It's true.
Hey, dude, get off my
D-
watch.
Excuse you.
They wanted to increase recruitment for nuns. Nuns with buns, nuns with guns, nuns with sons. That one didn't go down so much because apparently they're not supposed to have sons. Crazy Bob here to make your life a little more enjoyable. Namaste.
Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people...
This
overruled
is
those
fucking
rules.
ridiculous.
So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win, and who will National Nightly lose. Oh, Jenny, there's one thing to do this to me, there's not to do f***ing puns. So, how do we play? We're playing...
I had the wrong volume. I had the fucking wrong volume up.
Tommy?
Oh,
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah, I think I heard about that.
the lockdown. It's a little too real.
Yeah, you called during nap time, so...
Shit's a little too real.
That's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm going to ask contestants from around the territory 3 questions about what else...
This is 12 minutes. Holy shit.
And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you. This.
Is that... What is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
Oh.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
That's that's exactly what I want right there. Right there, someone's fucking jockstrap. A signed fucking jockstrap.
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie. Always has been. I'm a human woman, and my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well...
Those are great traits. Fantastic traits.
Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start? And
Isn't that is how like most contestants are?
unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts now. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct.
Could you?
What? I said, what is my favorite color?
Crushed praline 4.
Correct, the color of my nipples. And finally, dear, what is my star sign?
I'm sorry, what?
You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable.
What?
Correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right, which of course
The
means
same.
you lose.
I'm still stuck on the nipple things.
Nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye.
Wait, what?
We have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean.
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Why does the sun look like this? Shit.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if you must play this game.
I hate this. I hate.
Theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffeecup, and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
Jodie Carpet.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask,
God damn it.
where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home.
Fuck her.
to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
No fucking way.
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Bonnie Harris? I'm a huge fan.
I don't think that that's how it would go.
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we,
I,
Tommy?
I don't. I've been quarantining with my patient.
No, it's not too bold. That's right.
Fuck.
I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you meet their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh my.
I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand.
This is gonna be awful.
You understand?
This is gonna be awful.
Yes, I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
This is gonna be terrible.
Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
Oh, dude, same.
Does he have a broker?
He does, yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh,
do
yes,
bear.
right. This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear.
Okay.
Because all of the other bears don't think that it'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure.
I wonder if it's like a self-tale.
He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But
That's
then
depressing.
he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He meets a wise, old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have this ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy
Excuse you?
You need to set yourself more realistic goals.
What a wise.
Bear lowers his expectations.
What a wise old
You
octopus.
really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you all right, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end. We end on a big musical number.
You know, I'd probably watch this if I'm being honest.
It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging.
I'd let my kids watch this.
If you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, you know, I might be able to... Hang on, can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted. At all.
What the fuck just
I
happened?
can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
You turn this shitting thing up.
Oh,
Well,
good.
there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm. Like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms.
Oh, this is
There's
fucking...
Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow. They're always in good mood.
This is great.
That's cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon.
He didn't have pants on.
He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house, ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports, now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to die.
Jesus Christ. How do they know this?
Your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear,
I lost it. I lost it. I was doing so good.
that's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you to all our guests tonight, and just before we go, I was hoping you might have a minute or two for a quick chat. Come on, love. I'll pop the kettle on and I've got your favourite biscuit. Look, Petal, me and your dad do love you very much, we do. I know he doesn't show it, but that's just his way. He'll tell you on his deathbed, just like his father did. And perhaps he'll break down one Christmas and no one will mention it again. The thing is, Pet, it's your marriage. You know Chris and Sam are close, and you've been really quite selfish. No, you have, darling. I'm sorry, but you have. All Chris wanted was for you to commit a fairly serious crime and help smuggle money out of the
Wait,
country.
why is this being directed at
Thinking about yourself,
me directly? What?
Now, poor Sam's stuck in the middle. And well, you are a good parent, Alex, you are, but... Oh, you say it, Nigel. You balls it right up, you daft ape. You've embarrassed yourself and us, you're letting those kids walk all over you. Awful. Awful business, have some bloody respect.
What the fuck?
Love, we're not angry, we're just disappointed. We do hope you can do better in future. I'm Mummy Wolf. Have a remorseful night.
Sorry you had to be here for that, Elle, mate. I really am. Pull your fucking socks up, sunshine. Disgusting. It was just a shock, Alex. A real shock. A massive fucking shock that's played havoc with your marbles now. Fuck off. Do you hear? Oi! Out! Get out!
Wake up, Alex! Alex! Wake up! Wake up! Wake
I got a D on one of my sequences? How? An exceedingly poor edit? What? I thought I did good. I'm gonna save and quit. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, this game's been a fucking mind trip. Been a real fucking hoopty coopty boopty schwoopty. Dude, I'm fucking... So apparently... The one thing I did read about this game is that like each little decision that you make like influences everything. So everyone can have like a wildly different, like even like those little pictures that you choose during some of the broadcasts, they change things apparently. So every little decision that you make throughout the course of this game fucking changes different little fucking things. Yeah, this game's been a fucking ride, dude. I'm fucking... Yeah. So yeah, no, that's the big thing is that like with this game, each fucking everything can change everything. So every little decision that you make can just fucking change it all. And it's good to know that last little sequence was actually a dream sequence, because that explains why the outside looked like a fucking cartoon. It explained why I was shocking little dolls off the fucking radio tower. And it explains a lot. It also explains that last little fucking monologue that was happening to me. I'm at a loss, honestly, at what to even say, because this game has just been a fucking wild ass ride. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm having a good time with it. It's I just saw like the glow of her eyes. No, I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm having a good time. Hold on, I want to watch this clip that it's way the fuck back up here. That I didn't even fuck. I have push-ups that I have to do. Shit, I didn't even see those. Okay. First I want to watch this clip real quick that Derp did. Play pleasure without leisure. Jesus, what? Hold on. Wait. Oh, I got everything all fucking... and get all weird for a second there. But you can't say pleasure without leisure. And you got Neil's deal, crazy Neil, voodoo. Yeah, it's fucking. I'm gonna just manage this poll, and I'm just gonna end the poll. Poll is ended. When it results, Pleasure Corp, that's what I figured it would be. This auto tune is fucking ridiculous, dude. What voice happened? What voice did it do? What did you do, our Pleasure Corp? Thank you for making your selection. Please return this form using the envelope provided. You will receive a report from your partnerships in 3 to 6 working months. It seems even advanced. Defeat the quagmire of governmental bureaucracy. That was beautiful. Pleasure without leisure. That was beautiful. I'm glad that the voice changer works as well as it does. Honestly, I'm glad that it works that well. I have to do push-ups. And I feel really bad because I don't think Carly's here anymore. But she redeemed push-ups, so I have to do some push-ups. Hold on, let me. Don't mind the squirt. Shut up. You didn't see it. Ah, God. Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh, God, I cracked everywhere. Oh, God. Oh, my whole body just cracked into so many different places that I didn't know was the thing. Holy shit. I need to get like a second webcam or something that's just pointed at my floor for these instances. So I don't have to like keep adjusting my camera. Oh, God damn. My arm's gonna hurt tomorrow. And all I've done is 10 push-ups, but my arm's gonna fucking be in pain. I'll do that. I'll do that to keep the old cat in frame. She don't care about me. Lord, when do you and your wife make the big move? Ugh. If you're still here or alive, focusing, paying attention, expecting. Okay. I want to get around and do you guys have the new Mario Party, right? The one that just came out, or not just came out, but yeah, I wanna play Mario Party because that was fun. I don't know if anyone else has it, but yeah, I want to play Mario Party. Also, I need to figure out who all has Tabletop Simulator, because I want to get a group of people around to play Betrayal through Tabletop Simulator. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a good time. I just need to figure out who all has Tabletop. By you being down, I'm guessing you have Tabletop. I know Tuki has Tabletop. So that's 3. Dope. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to. I don't know. I think he does. I think old Derpimus. She does. She absolutely does. I just know she probably wouldn't want to be a part of it if we were streaming it. I know she's been taking a backseat break hiatus from the whole streaming world. And I wouldn't want to put her in a position where she'd be uncomfortable. But I think Derp has it. So if that's the case, I mean, because 4 or 5 would be perfect for Betrayal, honestly. I think it'd be a good time. It's just really planning a time and date to get that down. Especially with you doing multiplayer nights, because I'm not always like in the mood for for Apex and stuff like that. Which is typically why I haven't joined. It's Apex is like a really niche mood for me. But yeah, I mean, it's something we can just keep being in talks about, honestly. I know we had a while ago we talked about doing like Pokemon too, Pokemon Unite, even though it's a game. I think it'd still be fun. I think it'd still be fun to get on and clap some cheekies in that. I think it's mostly mobile users now, but I don't know. I've been playing it a little more, and I'm enjoying myself. But that's gonna be my stream for. Let me see. I get that. Yeah, no, because everyone that we know has either Apex or Fortnite. So I definitely understand that it's much easier to get people to join that. I'll throw something in Tuki's Discord and see if people are around for anything. I feel bad. I missed Carly's little drop off the messenger after this, and let her know that I did the push-ups. Let me see if I have. I do. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and you have tabletop, right, Dirt? You have tabletop gaming, right? I thought you did. You said you did because you had it for what's it called? Warhammer. You wanted it for Warhammer or something like that. I believe I remember you saying. But I could be wrong. Well, I mean, I know you had it for that reason. I'm just trying to gauge who all has it, because I'd want to, I want to get people around to play Betrayal. So I know you have it, Lord has it, I have it, Tuki has it. And I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a fun time, to have everybody around, and play a couple games of like Betrayal. I think it'd be a really good time. And then I'd possibly reach out to Sweetie Gamer, but like I was telling Lord, I don't think she'd, because I'd want to stream it, obviously. So I don't think she'd want to be a part of it if it was being streamed. But I'll still reach out regardless. It's just a matter of getting people around. Because I know, Derp, you work and you come home super tired. And Lord has his days planned, and Tuki's schedule is consistently changing. So it's really just it's really just trying to figure things out. But yeah, so fuck, dude, this game has been a wild ride. This game has been a fucking trip of a ride. And I'm enjoying it. I'm kind of intrigued to see, like, oh, okay. All right. So that's not okay. So then you could. So all right. So maybe we could. So I guess actually, if that's your consistent schedule until about May, then it might just be getting Tukey, figuring out what Tukey's schedule is, so we can plan something. You wouldn't happen to have the newest Mario Party, would you? Tukey usually has Saturdays off, so maybe we could try and plan something for Saturday. Not this Saturday. I have things I have to do, sadly. Mario Party Mario Party All Stars? I think it's Mario Party All Stars. It's got the it's the one that not Super Mario Party was like the reboot, and then Mario Party All Stars or Mario Party Superstars. It's either All Stars or Superstars. Came out recently, and it's like a couple of the OG Mario Party maps, and a bunch of the OG Mario Party mini games. Because if you had that, we could also try and plan a Mario Party night. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you have the one that released before the most recent one. Because one did just release. Because I know Autumn doesn't have it. I don't... Stuff to figure out. Stuff that I don't need to sit here and talk about on stream. It's stuff that we can figure out off stream. That is going to be my stream for the evening. I didn't miss any redemptions, did I? I don't want to scam. I made up Carly's push-ups. I did Dylan's push-ups. Penis, dirt flipping. Okay, I think we Gucci. I think I'm all caught up on everything. That's gonna be my stream for the evening. I might be around Friday. I might do a stream Friday. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100. Let me have fucking music playing while I'm talking. I might be around Friday. And if I'm around Saturday, it'll be late Saturday. I just know I'm doing some stuff and things Saturday, so it's going to be a long day. And it's Greer's week off, so I might not even be around for that. But I'm going to throw you. I'm going to throw you at somebody. I'm just going to go ahead and throw you at Super Trav. Used to be Tank Bros Gaming, is not Tank Bros Gaming anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw you at him. Let me set y'all up. We can talk about setting stuff up in. I'll throw it in Tuki's chat in his Discord, and we can get it figured out. Looks like he's just chatting right now. Let me double check it. Let me see what's going on.
No thanks.
Yeah, it looks like he's just chatting right now. Go say hello, even if you don't stick around for too much after it, which completely understandable. Stick around for the raid, get your channel points, and then dip. He is cool though. I've hung out in his chat a few times. He doesn't say my name right, but you know, who does? Who does? A lot of you do. A lot of you say my name right. But I've it's gone too long that like I kind of feel rude wanting to correct him. You know? I kind of feel rude. I mean, and really he just leaves out the second I. So instead of saying any dickaroo, it's it's Indy. I'm Indikaru. Actually, no, there's the whole, instead of any dickaroo, it's Indikaru. So but it's one of those things where it's too far. It's too far. You get Derpimus, but it's Derpimus. Derpimus Maximus. It's like a Greek hero. Lord Ross. Am I saying that? Lord Rostinel? Like Rostinel? Not like Rostinel or Rostanel? Are you Lord Rostanel? Because if I'm saying, I'll feel real bad if I've been saying your name wrong. Oh my god, the raid's getting close. I feel like I've been saying, and I guess that's why typically we shorten each other's names. You know, Lord, Derp, Innie. Shit, it's 10 seconds. I love you all. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back with